I have been looking forward to shooting this video for a long time because I think you are going to love it. Today's show and sell is all about the biggest dropshipping niche on Oberlo. I can't wait to get started. Roll the music, let's go. Hi world, how's it going? It's Mark from Oberlo. Welcome to our weekly series that we call Show and Sell. We make it especially for dropshippers. It's full of product recommendations and marketing tips. It can help you with your sales strategy, so hit subscribe if you find today's video helps you too. Today we're going to look at the intimates niche. We'll start off by identifying a couple of reasons why this niche is great for dropshippers and why you may want to consider selling intimates too. Then we'll look at 5 product examples from the intimates niche that dropshippers are selling with Oberlo. This will build your knowledge of intimates, as the products there do vary to some degree, but you'll see what I mean later on. After that, we'll examine a couple of ways you can market intimates, as well as some obstacles you may face when selling them online. But don't worry, we'll also talk about how you can overcome them as well. And at the end, we have prepared a special intimates giveaway. It's suitable for Instagram, and it may help store owners market their products better on the social media platform. If you don't want to miss it, simply stick around till the end. So why would you want to sell intimates online? Take one look at this table. It shows the top niches for orders on Oberlo over the last 3 years. You don't need to look very closely to understand what this table means. Things are quite clear cut. If you look at the top of this table, you'll see that intimates is without a doubt the best-selling niche on Oberlo. Intimates got the most sales of any niche in 2016, in 2017, and we expect it to stay in top spot when our data guys complete their number crunch for 2018. Customers all over the world love buying intimates, and dropshippers love selling it to them. Maybe you'll love it too. If you're still looking for a winning product to kickstart business in your online store, perhaps you'll find that intimates is your niche by the end of this video. But if you want to start selling intimates online, you'll need to know what to sell, right? And you need to know because defining what intimates actually is can be a little tricky, especially for newcomers to the niche. The intimates niche is made up of a wide range of underwear garments. It's not just racy stuff that's not safe for YouTube. Intimates on Oberlo include simple forms of everyday underwear and loungewear, shapewear like skin-hugging vests, and leggings that are suitable for the gym. And then there's lots of lingerie to choose from too. I should also add that some products in this niche are for men, in case anyone was wondering, because there's lots of product images you'll see including women only. Alright, are we feeling a little closer to the intimates niche now? Good, because we're about to dive a little deeper. Let's look at 5 actual examples of the best performing products right now. And don't worry, I won't be modeling any of them. First up is shapewear intimates like this. It provides a desired shape or contour for the wearer on a particular part of the body. For example, these red panties taper to the waist. Sticking to the shapewear side of intimates, we have this neoprene slimming vest, which does the same job as the previous product, except it works for the upper body. Here we have an invisible bra. It provides the lift of a bra without the straps of a bra, meaning women can wear backless gowns and strapless dresses without spoiling their look with a bra that sticks out. This kind of functionality is popular among female consumers. Over 2,500 sales in 6 months is evidence of that, as is the customer rating of 4.7 stars out of 5. These statistics are available for all products on Oberlo. You can use them to find winning products like the ones I'm showing you now. Learn how to use them with this video here. But back to our high-selling intimates, with this corset, which provides shape and lift for the body, and almost 10,000 orders in the last 6 months for dropshippers. And finally, we have simple bralettes like this. This looks like a bra, but it doesn't provide the same support as a bra, and it's more comfortable. Alright, we just saw 5 examples of intimates that are getting lots of sales right now. Like I said earlier, this niche gets the most orders on Oberlo, but that doesn't mean it's easy to make profits selling intimates. Otherwise, every dropshipper would be doing it. So let's look at some of the techniques that every successful dropshipper selling intimates uses. Our research into this niche tells us that the first place to start is pictures, and here's why. Intimates are all about helping the wearer to look and feel good. They solve common issues people may have with their appearance, like their shape or the style of their outfit. These kinds of products are really comfortable, and some of the more risque versions you'll see in this niche simply help the wearer look and feel more attractive. This is the sentiment you need to tap into with your marketing, and appropriate imagery is how you do that, because pictures are a catalyst in encouraging customers to click buy. Pictures allow people to visualize the purchase in advance. If your product shots can transmit that emotion that comes from looking good in comfort, then it increases the likelihood that customers will buy your products. Depending on your budget, there are a few ways you can get the shots you need. The most cost-effective is to use images provided to you by the supplier. However, the quality here won't always be consistent. If you have some money to work with, then you can try working with a model and a photographer. They can be professional or amateur, it doesn't matter. Just get as many pictures of each product as you can. Aim to replicate real-life situations that these intimates might be used in. Just make sure things don't get R-rated if you aim to use these shots on social media. This will show your customers the entire package and transmit the look good, feel good sentiment that wearing intimates brings. Once you have your image bank ready, use them all in your store, in emails, and in your advertising. But beware when it comes to advertising, especially on Facebook. Facebook has some pretty strict rules about imagery for products like these. Here's what you need to know about Facebook advertising so that you and your store don't run into any issues. Facebook will penalize your ad if it includes nudity or implied nudity, excessive visible skin or cleavage, even if it's not explicitly sexual in nature. Images focused on individual body parts, such as abs, the buttocks, or chest, also even if it's not explicitly sexual in nature. The lines can get a little blurry there, and semantics comes into it too. But no one can tell you exactly what's right or wrong when it comes to the ads, only Facebook decides in the end. But luckily for dropshippers, the year is not 2004. There are many more social media platforms than just MySpace and Facebook. Instagram is a platform where you can advertise your intimates with more peace of mind. Even the racy content that Facebook would raise an eyebrow to is safe there. Instagram itself is pretty proud of this fact. In its end-of-year roundup for 2017, the Instagram business blog boasted the success of an ad campaign ran on the platform by an Australian fitness star. The campaign included some pictures with plenty of skin. The campaign reached 6.4 million users in its target audience of women aged 18 to 42 in the United States. Now, chances are you're not an Australian fitness star, but the point is, Instagram is more than happy to help businesses advertise their intimates to its huge audience. And there's nothing stopping you from getting involved. Instagram influencers will advertise your products for you. Influencers like her, who post product placement ads like this and this. But I know what you may be thinking right now. How do I find influencers like her? And how do I approach her in a way that gets her to sell my products for me? I'm way ahead of you. So let me introduce the special Intimates giveaway I mentioned at the start of this video. We know that finding suitable influencers is not easy. A lot of dropshippers tell us that, and we listen. That's why we prepared a guide to finding Instagram influencers for your dropshipping business. But don't go to it just yet, because there's a bonus cherry on top. We've also included a recommendation list of potential influencers that you may be able to work with if you are selling intimates. If you read our guide to finding influencers or you work with one of our recommendations, let us know how it goes. We love hearing from you. All right, that's enough work for this video. I'm ready to slip into something more comfortable and call it a day. Do you think intimates is a good niche for sales? Do you have any questions about getting started with selling intimates? Ask away in the comments. I read them all and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching Show and Sell. Until next time. Learn often, market better, and sell more.